Howdy. My name is Gitaargast, or Thick Shag, or whatever I'm calling myself this month. And excuse me because I kind of like have the flu or a cold or what have you. And maybe I wear the same t-shirt in the previous video, but I assure you it's a coincidence because I do launder them every once in a while. Oh, I want to talk to you about this guitar. It's an Eko guitar from Italy. It's a Cobra model, and it kind of looks like a Stratocaster model on steroids. It has a Bigsby tremolo, and it has humbucker pickups. I haven't seen this one on the internet. I've seen a lot of Eko Cobra guitars, but I haven't found this exact model. I bought it on eBay for a ridiculous low amount of money. I won't tell you how much because I want to resell the guitar. I don't know what material the body is, but it's fairly heavy. So it could be oak or something that they have in Italy. I don't know. I don't think it's basswood, or I don't know if they have that in Italy or they had that. Presumably the guitar is from 1969. It has nitro on it, I think, the lacquer. It has quite intricate electronics. These are just two pots. I think it's a volume and a tone. And you switch the pickups by alternating with this chicken head knob. I replaced this one because it had a Fender tone knob here. I don't think that was standard. I think it used to come with like a big, some of them have white chicken head style knobs. So my friend Bas BQ, he gave me one of his special tone controls with this chicken head knob. So I stole this one of that project because I haven't used it yet. Sorry, Bas. And it has this lever switch, and the pickups are not potted. They're kind of microphonic. They're very microphonic, and sometimes it chimes a little bit in a sitar kind of way. It's funny, and I think the guitar is very suitable for surf style music, Dick Dale stuff. It doesn't have too much output, especially on this amp where I'm playing now. It doesn't have all that much output. I use a T-Rex Nova compressor to boost up the signal a little bit. It has a huge fingerboard. Like it's like, I think the Rio Rosewood was on sale that month because they put like a half centimeter fretboard on here, or it's ebony. I don't know. It's very, very dark. Could be ebony. It has just white plastic. I think it's plastic markers. It had the most awful fret damage. The filings are not magnetic, so I don't know what kind of material this is. But I had to like shave off a shit bunch of frets because they were like, especially the first three fret markers were like, first three frets were very heavily indented with string wear. So I had to get rid of that. It was very bad. And it also has something else that's kind of special. It has a nut made of horn. I don't think this is bone. This could be from some sort of a goat or something, like a horn. It has never seen this before, and a lot of Eko guitars have 0 frets, but this doesn't have a 0 fret. This has this one. It could be altered, but I think it's original. It has Grover tuners, old ones, and USA Grover tuners. They look very good, and it has this really nice funky banner type deal on the back of the headstock with "Made in Italy." Back in the day when the Italians were able to make electronics that didn't come apart. So this is it on a compressor. Today, for dirt, I'm using a DS1 with a long dash and a silver screw, like the very first ones. I wanted to practice like what is it, like Kraftwerk type deal or some Dick deal or something from a Pulp Fiction from the Pulp Fiction movie. I was like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk about the guitar and forget about it because I'm sick, and I just fixed it yesterday. Oh yeah, it has something else that's worth mentioning. It has a spoke wheel truss rod adjustment right here. And I think that's just the coolest thing because you don't need to get the neck out of the guitar. You don't need to get like a truss rod plate or something off the guitar to adjust the truss rod. And you don't even need a tool. You can just like jam your, I don't know, your fork in there and just adjust the truss rod. It's just fucking great. I don't know why don't they all do that. Oh yeah, some of the screws were not original on the scratch plate on the pickguard. I found a couple of flat screws. Obviously, somebody used like Home Depot style screws on the guitar and lost some of them. But fortunately, I had some older rusted round head screws laying around, so I used those for to get the pickguard back in original condition. It looks very good. The bridge is a little bit rusty, especially the springs. It has like little springs behind the saddles, and the saddles are notched. They look a little bit like original Telecaster saddles. I don't know if you can see it. So you could like adjust the position of the string a little bit, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit high. I don't know. I just assembled it like this first time, so I think it could be lower. The action is okay. Okay, and to make this, obviously, this sound complete, you could use like a spring reverb and maybe tremolo. Oh yeah, it has this whole arrangement of tones. So if you put the chicken head on top, it's out. It's word out. That's Nederlands. That's Dutch. It doesn't do anything. It's off. So the first position, and you can. I think this sounds a little bit warmer, a bit mellower. It sounds a bit more harsh, and then go down a bit. It sounds nice and warm. Presumably that's a neck pickup with, or combined, I don't know. It's only the neck pickup, so as you can hear. So that's only the neck pickup. Oh, these are kind of like sprung, these pickups. And the pickup covers are loose. You can just like, if the strings are off the guitar, you can just like pull them off, and they're kind of held in place by a couple of magnets that sit around these lugs. I don't know if the lugs are magnetic themselves. The pickups look very intricate and difficult to repair. And as Dave says, a quality instrument is easily repaired. Here it gets a little bit more harsh. Oh, is it where my tones in? And this is where what I meant with the chimey part. Especially up high, the strings have almost sitar kind of feel ring to them. Especially on the bridge, in the bridge pickup. And I think the first knob here is the overall volume. But these things are not documented. I cannot find any website on the internet that tells me about Eko guitars or what the fuck they do. If you followed my channel, I've been repairing a couple of other Eko guitars. I think I had like a jazz box, like a 335 copy, and I had a SG copy in. These appear to be both. I don't know. I don't think they're tone controls. There is capacitors soldered to them, but I cannot really figure it out. It jacks a little bit wonky. It appears that they do something with the volume. Okay, let's do something cool. Well, I think I covered about all of it. I like it very much. I actually like. I thought I bought a stepchild, and because in the beginning I couldn't find the electrical problem that was causing the outage. Still need to loop the jack a little bit. As you can see, it's like I think it's a 3-color sunburst type deal. And with a screwed neck, it's fairly heavy. It has all the original parts, except the chicken head knob, which is not original. It's heavy as shit. I think that the neck is maple. I don't know. I think the body is something. It's something too heavy. I don't think they would ever make it like this if they would make it now. The Bigsby is awesome. I bought it for a price. It's from '69. Which you would normally buy like only the Bigsby and not the entire guitar. So it's kind of amazing. And a golden tip would be like I bought this directly from Italy. And as you know that in Italy and in France they use other words for guitar. Well, they have a different spelling for guitars and well, I would as far as my tips go, I would say like use your imagination searching for guitars, and especially when you live in Europe like I do, you can get like good deals because you don't have to pay import tax and stuff from other European countries. So order all your shit now from England before it's too late. That even sounds great acoustically. Okay, that's me signing off. Thank you very much. This is an Eko Cobra guitar from 1969. It's quite awesome, and I haven't seen too much documentation about these, and well, if you want to see more of it or whatever, or more detail, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Okay, bye bye. Next.